Welcome. For the next few minutes, nothing needs to be solved. Nothing needs to be figured out. Nothing needs to be completed. There may be something you have returned to many times. A situation, a conversation, a memory, a moment that continues to draw attention back toward itself. Not something you need to analyze. Not something you need to resolve. Simply something that may have been revisited again and again. For these next few moments, there is no need to decide what it means. Only notice that attention may have returned there many times before. Sometimes an experience continues to draw us back. Not because anything new is happening, but because the experience has become a place that attention repeatedly revisits. A return, and another return, and another. Not always intentionally, not always consciously. And yet each return asks for something. A little attention, a little engagement, a little involvement. But the replay does not require involvement in this moment. Nothing needs to be pushed away. Nothing needs to be forgotten. Nothing needs to be erased. Only the repeated returning. Only the stepping back into it again. What happened may still matter. It may still be part of your experience. It may still be remembered. And still, you do not need to step back into it again right now. Nothing is required from the replay. Nothing needs to be gained from revisiting it once more. The effort of repeatedly returning can begin to soften. What happened can remain what happened. It does not need to be revisited in order to remain real. It does not need to be stepped back into in order to have mattered. Nothing further is required here. What has been revisited many times can simply remain where it is. There is nothing to fix, nothing to resolve, nothing to complete. The body can remain as it is. Breathing continues without needing direction. Whatever remains present does not need to be revisited. It can remain where it is, without needing attention, without needing another return. Nothing needs to be done with it. Whatever remains can remain. Whatever softens can soften. And what no longer requires engagement can rest where it is. This does not need to be brought forward again. You do not need to return to it right now. You do not need to step back into it once more. And what has begun to loosen from replay can remain loosened for now. The next moments can unfold without anything needing to be revisited again.